Zeke, you moved that boat for a sign of trouble.
Aye, super spy.
You expecting a little action?
Alicia's gonna be on guard after that stunt you pulled in the swamp.
I know I'd be pissed.
Why didn't you blow up those oil tanks in that camp? Would have made getting through a lot easier.
Hey, I'm about to start torturing families just to make my life a little easier.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. You made the right choice. I'm impressed. You acted like a professional. Let's go find Wolf.
No, obviously that'd be a little bit different if you killed the family.
Hey, Dr. Wolf, I'm back in town. I have McGrath.
Good, very good. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, but the militia searched my lab this morning and discovered the blast core I'd been hiding.
Okay, stay in your lab. We'll swing by the West House. Hit him with the grenade!
That kind of was delayed. Yeah, doing... He's flying in fucking midair.
That's right, sucker.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, basically, this place actually has destroyable things. Like up here, these things will be destroyed. It's actually pretty cool. Like, I really like that. It adds an extra bit of realism. Alright, come on, Quill, let's go. Quill, come on. Let's go, bitch.
Stay sharp.
Oh no, she's following me. Why is she following me? I think I need to follow her. I think it's that glitched out guy up there that's making her do a little weird stuff. Because usually she tells you where to go. Oh my god, where's that fucker at? He's ruining everything. Oh no, we had to go this way, my bad.
Do you mind clearing the way?
Boom.
The West Lookout's just up ahead.
Fuck you. Alright then, you fuckers. Come on, bring it on. I have to destroy the upstairs. Oh, come on. Why aren't you dead yet? That's right. Kick the bucket.
I love this town.
Let's go.
Well, the militia are back. They're trying to force the door to my lab.
Listen, Wolf, I'm on my way. McGrath, you're on your own. The last door glows purple. You cannot miss it.
I'll find it. Go.
Well then, if it glows purple, yeah, I shouldn't be able to miss it. Alright then, so time for us to kick some militia ass. So, yeah, basically, I'm gonna talk about a few things, and I don't really know what, to be honest. That should destroy that thing. Or, you know, the fucking shit they throw out there. God, these guys are fucking stupid. Alright then, militia. So instead of dealing with gangsters this time for first enemies, we got the militia. Which are basically... Oh, holy crap, we're already dying. No, Cole, dying's bad. Now you'll notice there's less stuff to actually find electricity to cheat with their whole electricity trick. Sadly, so. Do what you can to deal with these fuckers. Especially pay attention to details like, you know, them being stupid enough to plant explosives on their location. Hey you, stop moving. You look stupid. Alright then, looks like we got another fucker up here. Where are you at? Ooh! Ah! Don't do that, please. Lol. Yeah, make you fall. How is that an enviro? Whatever. Ooh, now what's this?
I know Wolf's in trouble, but you got time for this, right?
Sorry, that was my drink. So then, currently we have ourselves a special thing. Now, I'm going to be skipping through these real fast. I'll explain these in a bit, but I want to use this ability. So then we can actually change abilities in this game, but I'll explain that in a bit. Basically, we have to do... There is a robbery in progress. These happen throughout the game and killing these guys. Because remember, this was actually in the last game. They just didn't do anything with it. Now they've actually done something with it. Now what I like to do with this ability, just to show it off right now, lightning hook, and then boom, get the other guy, and then get this guy. Yeah, I thought I killed you. Whatever. Mugging stop. Saving civilians getting mugged or just collecting... Oh, okay. My bad. I thought that's what it was. But we rescued him. Now we can collect ourselves the blast core.
Whoa, Wolf. Pretty sure I found it. Still at the lab?
McGrath, the shard's there. Oh, God.
I'm on my way.
Well, that's hard to miss, notably. Well then, let's get this thing going. So, time for us to be putting our skills to the test. And using our little grinding rails. Now then, while the beginning may be a little bit slow, I will admit... Oh yeah, my bad. Usually a mix-up there. Nope. Fuck you, this should speed things up. Shit. I need electricity and now. Come on, Cole. Get your shit together. You know what? Fuck these guys. Alright then. Come on, keep going. Just fucking ignore some of these guys. That's fine. Oh god. Almost there. Got it.
Wolf! Wolf!
McGrath.
Dr. Wolf.
My God. You look just the same.
Same as who?
Kessler. The man who gave you your powers.
I know who Kessler is.
At the beginning, we were friends. He told me all about his plans for you. And the beast.
So then you know I failed. I couldn't stop it. Empire City is gone.
Yes, and it won't stop it. Unless you expand your abilities. Become powerful enough to use this.
Another ray sphere.
No. Ray field inhibitor. I call it the RFI. Think of it as an anti-ray sphere.
So instead of giving powers, it takes them away.
Precisely. With that device, you can combat the beast. Subtract his abilities. Keep it safe.
Yeah. What about this?
Ah, blast cores. They power the RFI. They're batteries for the same energy that fuels all genetic mutation. Pass a current through it, and its energy will release into the nearest conduit.
Whoa, so this is gonna make me stronger.
Oh, yes, and that's just the first. Together we will defeat the beast.
Oh, enough of the pep talk, Wolf. Let's do this.
And this is how Cole obtains his powers in this game. Blast cores. Sadly, one little flaw. Absorb the energy of 6 more blast cores to use the RFI. The beast is 1,132 miles away from Umaray.
Run, bitches!
Zeke.
What happened?
Militia came back, starting to haul you guys away. Quo's still off chasing the fellas with Wolf. So, what happened? That old guy slip you a roofie?
No. No, I actually think I might have a new power.
Really? Come on, let's see what you got. Strut your stuff, Peacock.
So then, basically what we need to do is throw a card, defeat militia using a thrown object. So basically, we have ourselves a new ability called the Connect Impulse. And I wonder if the Connect is a joke for Xbox, I don't know. But, boom! We have the ability to lift fucking cars and to lift cars and throw them at enemies.
Yeah, that works.
Yep. And we injured one civilian. Fuck off.
Heads up, brother. Just spotted some cops poking around. With all the ruckus you've been causing, they might be looking for you. But think hard before you jump these guys. We need to make allies, not lose them.
Basically, no, what? Is showing up in front of them actually have them shoot you? Nope, just basically, you know, looking around. Basically, don't kill cops for obvious reasons.
I'm tracking the guys who took Wolf, but it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, Cole, I think you should salvage some of the fallout from Wolf's lab. We want to get to it before the militia.
Based on your performance in this previous mission, you've been promoted to the hard difficulty. I was already on it. You can change the game difficulty at any time by going into the options at the start menu. Same thing happens if you play Infamous 1. If you're really good in the very beginning, they'll kick you to hard mode. Fuck you. But anyway, yeah. This is Infamous. We're finally a little bit free now, and fuck you. Who's shooting at me? No, they're shooting at the militia. Ooh, interesting. So they're enemies with them as well. Fuck you guys. Boom. Haha. Nope. Come on, bring it on. So it's time to explain you guys more of the shit in this game. Now then, one of the best things I added in this game was that by pushing the left directional button, boom, this thing. Now I showed it earlier just for something, but basically you can change yourself different abilities with this, as in Stalker Grenade, Electronic Grenade, basically Sniper, and Lightning. Sniper Blast, Alpha Blast, yeah, basically between regular Blast, which is, regular abilities in this game are just Alpha. Alpha Bolt, Alpha Blast, Alpha Grenade. By pushing the button, you can change it to something else, such as in this case, instead of the Alpha Blast, it is the Lightning Hook. Now, there are 4 different abilities that you should be able to get either because you got them in a DLC or you got them in a pre-order. Now then, there were 4 different areas you could pre-order the game from, and depending on which one you pre-order them from, you would get a new ability. When I originally played this game, I got myself the Lightning Hook. Basically, grab onto an enemy and you pull them up into your direction. It's a very cool ability and it's very useful for those missions. It's probably the best one out of all the other abilities. The other ability you could get was the Sniper Blast. I don't know where this one was from. I know the lightning thing was from GameStop. And you also got a cool poster, which I actually got hanging up on my door right now. But basically, the Sniper Blast is basically, it shoots farther. Kind of obvious. And we ran out of electricity. Let's go get some more. So there's that. Need to show you guys some of the other ones. So basically, we also have the Stalker Grenade, which is basically when you throw it, it actually follows enemies and then gets them. I don't know how useful that is. I don't usually use it as often. And then we also have ourselves the Electrocution Grenade, where when you throw it, it kind of turns into a little area. It's kind of an AoE thing, where if you don't know that, it's area of effect kind of thing. So, yep. In my opinion, the Lightning Hook's the best one you should have gotten, but you can get them all in a DLC. This is the thing I was talking about before with On the Disc DLC. It's kind of like how other games do it. However, it's a creative way, and I kind of like it. Specific areas give you specific abilities. And while it's true you got to get the rest on deals in a DLC, I don't think it was that bad. I did buy all the DLC for this game, by the way, and I'll explain them more, but basically that's how it works. Ooh, and there's a mugging in this area. So, yeah, this is basically a way for you to get your powers and shit. So then, or not get your powers, but for you to do the whole good-bad thing. This was definitely genius, absolutely genius. It completely makes the game so much more fun to play. Come on, bitch. Come on, Michael. You can hit him. Got him. Haha. Hit flying enemy. Woohoo. Yes, there are stunts in this game again. Most things from the last game are here, for the most part. Bugging stopped. Woohoo. But obviously, some of the more game-breaking ones are kind of broken. Like, the Connect Pulse is in the same area where the, And just doing the Connect Pulse doesn't actually waste the electricity, by the way. So, ooh. Alright, let's show off some of these other abilities we have. Electrocution Grenade, go. Stalker Grenade. Come on, follow him. Go, my minion. Pretty cool. I guess it'd be very useful in certain situations. Let's use a Sniper Blast now. That was kind of useless. Yes, Cole gets abilities from just even little lights now, which is kind of cool. And sadly, that didn't work on it like other things do. Whatever, nothing's working. Fuck you. So then, but as I've said though, the melee is way better in this game, and it makes the combat a little bit more easier if you're up close, because before it was just kind of bullshit. Come on, let's kick some ass. Fuck you, fuckers. Not really much else to say, so, and I died. Dying, same thing. You die, go straight back to certain locations in the game. I guess it's here for whatever reason. Okay then, cool. So, yeah, no, not much else to say, I think. I think I can end off the video here proudly. But yeah, I mean, here's a start screen. I mean, here are your power screen, but we'll explain this later. Basically, if you want to read anything. Strong Kinetic Shockwave that sends objects flying and knocks enemies off their feet. Starboard Blast, an extra long range blast with a narrow area of effect. Good for blasting enemies off distant roofs, basically. That's, from the looks of it, you seem to have to be pretty effective with it. An electrokinetic tether that will yank objects and enemies toward Cole. Lightning Hook. So there's that. Alpha Bullet, Lightning Bolt, pure and simple. I love that. A potent electronic energy that when detonated, releases tremendous electronic energy. Stalker Grenade, a crafty weapon that hops towards the nearest enemy for landing, exploding when it gets close enough to damage. Electrocution Grenade. A brutal tap that reaches out to shock passing enemies, paralyzing them before detonating. Pretty nice. Now, as you can see, undiscovered power, Connect Pulse. Hold 2 near object to lift it, tap W or R1 to launch the object. I usually use the, not W, but there's no W button ever. Why the fuck did I say W? The X button. Down stuff or the ionic powers, we'll find out in the future. Melee! When not aiming, press A to attack with the amp. Pretty cool. And we also have upgrades for different things in the future and different karma powers. Meaning bolt recharging. So basically these are the different things, and I'll read them all for you now for which karma you get. Bolt recharge. Hitting a human-sized enemy with any bolt attack will slightly recharge Cole's energy supply, kind of like in the last game. Second one is group heal. Healing a civilian will also heal others nearby. This is a very useful thing, especially for that one thing earlier, where we needed to heal a bunch of people. We get those also in the future, and this is an ability that helps with that. Civilian safety. Civilians take almost no damage from Cole's attack. Pretty nice, but, you know, pretty simple. Now then, for the evil powers. Bystander's bonus. Gain 1 EXP for defeating a civilian. Pretty crazy. Bolt chain. A boost. Oh, sorry. Hitting targets with any bolt attack causes electricity to change to nearby objects and enemies. Pretty nice. And Bioleech Overload. After performing a Bioleech, Cole will have unlimited electricity for a short time. Basically, it's the Karmatic Overload, but only for evil. So, anyway, those are all the abilities for now. We'll read the rest of them when we get on with them later. Not much else to say. However, there are some cool things I do want to talk about. Options. Now then, some of the options we're probably going to be getting now is, now I don't really know, Tesla missile camera? I forget what some of these are. I know what they are, but I'm not really saying anything about them. Difficulty. Now the skins, there are actually different skins in this game. Numerate Cole, they're different ones, such as some of them are about the weapon. Samurai Sword is basically changes your weapon. I'll even show you. Now we do have to restart the game, but basically Cole's amp is now a Samurai Sword. Now, I think you had to get some of these by doing the pre-order as well. I'm not sure. I will tell you which ones will need to be pre-ordered. So I want to show a few of those right now just for fun, and, you know, you can skip this part of the video if you want. Classic Cole. Something I'll talk about in the future, but basically Cole was changed, and he was actually dressed. See, this is actually more original Cole from Infamous 1. Pretty nice of them to do that. But Cole's voice actor is changed, and there's a legitimate reason why, and I will actually defend it. Kessler skin. Now, this is a cool one. Not exactly like Kessler, but close enough. I mean, look at that. That's pretty close. Even got the whole arm thing going on. That's pretty fucking cool, I'm not going to lie. So then there's the Kessler skin. Reaper. Yes, there is a Reaper skin, which is pretty crazy. Boom, look at that. Got the Reaper face, the Reaper tats. It's pretty fucking sweet. You got to admit. Alright, now we got some more of the weapons. Sly's cane, because as I've said, Sucker Punch also made Sly Cooper, and they actually gave him Sly's cane, which is pretty cool. I never played Sly Cooper, but I have to say that is a pretty cool bonus for guys who played Sly Cooper. And Caveman Club, yes. Now we are Captain Caveman. Yes, I did see a bit of that show. Even though I think it was like way past my time. And I believe that's the last one. Yep, numerical. So those are the other ones that came out. I can't think of any other DLCs that come up. If there have some that come out and I just don't know it, someone give me a holler. I believe I've gotten them all, though. I doubt they would have released anything more. There were a few shitty DLCs, I will admit, for this game, but there were no crazy DLCs. All the stories basically in one game. Everything was just kind of an extra add-on, such as the 3 skins that we got, the Kessler, Reaper, and Classic Cole, were all DLCs, and so were some of the powers, but I believe that was it in terms of that. After that, I believe there was a mission DLC where you got 3 missions, and those 3 missions, extra new missions, and those 3 missions sucked. But anyway, not really anything important to talk about now. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this session of Infamous 2. I'm happy I'm to be starting my favorite game of all time. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys in the next one. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out.